What up, Taurus? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Don't shoot the messenger and don't force the messages. This can apply to anywhere where you have Taurus in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's get into your reading. Check out the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as other placements that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below. All right, Taurus, January 2024. Last shuffle. Taurus, January 2024. Sorry, one more. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right. You have the Queen of Swords crossed with the Three of Wands. There's something, okay, for some of you, there's this conversation, or this could also be ideas within yourself. It's like you've waited for something, and now I feel like you're having a lot of chatter within yourself about waiting for something. If you should have waited, is anything gonna happen from something? At a soul level, you have the Hangman. You're seeing something from a different perspective. You're seeing things differently. There's something at a soul level. I don't know, maybe you used to see somebody a certain type of way, and now you don't see them that way anymore. You waited for something, and now it's like you're being authentic with, trying to be authentic with yourself. It's like, did I wait for nothing? How long am I going to have to wait? I feel like you have a lot of questions within yourself about something you've had to be patient for. Crowning energy. Okay. Hold on, Taurus. Your reading is getting a little interesting. It's becoming very unique. Hold up. Let's get the rest of the cards out. Hold on. 10 more. We're going to leave all that right there. What? Okay, bottom of the deck, you have an Ace of Wands. Hold on, there's drama, I guess, somewhere. All right. Let's go back and revisit right here, because I'm telling you, things just got a little interesting with your reading. So your current energy, you have the Queen of Swords crossed with the Three of Wands. So I felt like there's a lot of, like, you're questioning yourself or other people about things that you've been experiencing, some sort of delay, something you've waited for, how things have worked out over a period of time. And it's like, was that necessary? What was the point of it? There's like a lot of questions in regards to something that you waited for, or you've been patient for. You had to do something over a period of time. To give us more information on that, we have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a nostalgic feeling in regards to something, person, place, or thing. And it's like the time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? And you have the Three of Wands right here as well. Like, those are slow energies. Like, it doesn't do nothing. It's delayed. It's like you wait for it and it doesn't come. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it tomorrow, and it doesn't come, and just wait and wait and wait and wait. But it's like with this Knight of Pentacles here, you know it's going to come at some point. It's just really slow and really delayed. And then with this nostalgic energy, that's long time ago. That's things that over a substantial period of time, right? There's something here about time and the long period of time that was waited or invested into something, waiting for it to come about. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords right here, you're still waiting. And now it's like, and I'm not laughing at you. It's like this energy of like waiting for something because it was like you're emotionally invested in it. There's this like, I know it's right. I know it's something, right? I know there's something to this. So I'm going to wait for it. But then like with this Queen of Swords here, it's like now questioning it is like, is it ever going to come about? Was it all for nothing? What was the point? Is there a point to it? I don't know what's been delayed for you, Taurus, but it's like painfully delayed. It's like very slow. And I felt like there's something here about something being covered up too, not wanting to acknowledge the time, not wanting to acknowledge the delay, not wanting to acknowledge something, but at the same time being forced to look at it. I don't know. I don't know. Take this as this resonates for you. Take that. I don't know. We're going to keep it moving though. Your reading's very interesting for sure. You've waited for a long period of time you waited for a long time for something, for whatever reason, thinking it was going to come about, it's going to come into something. But now it's like this circle, like, is it going to manifest? Is it going to do anything? What was the point? And then at a soul level, you have the Hangman. You're seeing things differently now. There's definitely something you're starting to see different. You're reflecting differently on things. Hold on. Let's get some clarifiers. I don't know why, but today, for whatever reason, I'm clarifying with oracle cards. Or it's like an element in addition to, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. All right. Taurus for January 2024. Taurus. All right. Last shuffle, Taurus. And you got a pre-message here. You got 27. 27 breaks down to a 9. Spells of Rose and Coco. I feel like there's something like you're trying to make it easier on yourself. Or not necessarily easier on yourself, but you're trying to make it more digestible, more easier to I don't know what the hell is that. It's like you're trying to see the silver lining in something. You're trying to see things in a better way, in a better outlook. You're trying to be optimistic. This oracle is, hold on, because I could take a bunch out. Okay. This is this oracle. It's the Solitary Witch oracle. So that's what this is. Okay. Taurus for January. You got another one. The Releasement. Okay, so for some of you Tauruses, I feel like you've been waiting, and it's like you're trying to have that realization. Am I waiting for nothing? Is this going to come around? Or should I just let it go? You're tired of waiting. Last shuffle. All right. What's the current energy? What? The 13th is that? I have no freaking idea what this is. Hold on. I felt like there was something you were trying to create. You were waiting for things to get like into the point where they could get worked on. It's like let's say you're trying to create a garden. You're trying to you're waiting for that sun to come up so that you can start working the field. There's something you're waiting on. It's like a necessary element you're waiting on before you can start to do what you planned on doing. But I felt like this waiting kind of just took over. Like this, what was once a brief moment of like settling down and just relaxing for a minute turned into like taking over. It's like that. It's like you laid down to take a nap, but instead of taking a nap, you just fell asleep for the day, the week. It's like what was once like a small period of time of rest turned into like overpowering and overtaking something. Yeah. It's like you planned. There's something, Taurus, whatever this is that you're waiting for, you wanted to put action behind it. You wanted to develop it. And it's like now you just have to sit there and wait. And now it's like, should I just leave it alone now? Is it going to grow into anything? Is it going to develop? Some of you, it's like that feeling, what? It's like that feeling like you might have ran out of time. Person, place, or thing. Maybe there was a opportunity that you're trying to create. Something you wanted to nurture. Something that you were wanting to start. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. All right. Okay. Last shuffle. One card for this current energy. 10 of coins. Hold on, guys. I don't want to answer my door. I'm in the middle of a reading. Who is it?
Mikey.
Man. Hold on, Mikey. My daughter's boyfriend's here. Hold on.
Don't answer. I don't feel good.
Okay. Hold up, guys. Let's go through this real quick. I'm gonna hurry up and finish this real quick so I can handle this. Okay. Whatever this is that you're running out of patience, you've invested a lot of time, you've waited for something. I feel like there's this energy of kind of being very aware of what you have invested and wondering if it was like do you just cut your losses now and walk away or just leave everything alone? You're starting to see things different. In the recent past, you have the moon card that came out sideways. There's an energy here of not understanding something, not fully seeing the details in things, but just accepting it. Like not fully, you're not aware of something, but you've accepted that. Your crowning energy, you have the 9 of Cups sideways with the 6 of Pentacles sideways. Hold on, Mikey. There's this energy here of like what you once saw as your wish fulfillment. Again, with this Hangman too. What you once saw as your wish fulfillment, you're starting to see there's like maybe like holes in the details. Maybe I don't know all the facts that I thought I knew. And that change of perception is changing your perception of what you thought you wanted. Your near future, you have the Magician and the King of Swords. So in the near future, I feel like you're going to get brutally honest about the things of what you're creating and what's possible for you and what you're willing to put into something and not. I feel like there's like, for some of you, you might be having a conversation in the near future about what you want and what you're willing to put into something or not. But I feel like there's definitely going to be a change of focus on what you're creating and manifesting. How you see yourself, you have the 5 of Swords with the Page of Wands. So I feel like you have doubts within your energy, but there's also an element here of like being confident, following your intuition. Like you're going to go what you're inspired to do, even if other people don't feel like that's something you should be doing. Other people see you as the Page of Swords. I feel like you've realized something. Somebody has realized that you've realized something. Somebody sees you as acknowledging something. You've learned something. You're communicating differently. Your hopes and or fears, should things remain the same, you have the 9 of Swords. I feel like you're doubting. Like for some of you, you're tired of waiting. You're ready to walk away, but you don't want to walk away either. It's like you feel trapped in what you're wanting to create and what you feel like is possible and the elements of the people who impact that. Like maybe you're waiting for this relationship and it's like you're not sure if they're on board, but you don't want to walk away, but you don't want to wait till the end of time either. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be working a lot more than what you have been. For some of you, you're going to be like diving into work to get yourself distracted from whatever this is for you, this relationship, this hope, fear, whatever this is for you. I don't know, open the door. Did he leave?
Hello. I got you a gift. I got you a gift.
Sorry, my daughter's boyfriend's over right now. I'm watching. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be definitely working a lot more, trying to, like, for some of you, it's a distraction mechanism. It's like you're going to try to, like, throw yourself into work so you don't have to acknowledge this. There's a decision that you're kind of keeping yourself from making. It's like, I want to walk away, but I don't want to walk away. I feel like you want them to do what you had, like, if this is a job, it's like you want that job offer so you can start to do the work already. If this is like buying a house, you want that offer. You want it to be solidified. You want it to like do what it's supposed to do already so you can do what you're wanting to do. All right. I hope that made sense. Let's see. Anything else? Let's get one more. Okay. So your final messages, you have number 8, the healing tree of Lilith. So, interesting, Lilith is the dark moon. And then over here, you also have the moon, but it was sideways in the recent past. I feel like the things that you don't know, you need to just accept that you don't know. Like you can't always have that foresight to know somebody's emotions. You can't always have that foresight to know what somebody's thinking about something. The best that you can do is manage your intuition, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. All we can manage is ourselves, right? And the energy of unknown things, it like sometimes it's best to not know. Sometimes we wish we didn't know, right? So just appreciate that energy of the things that we don't know. We're not meant to know in that moment. But that's not to say we're never going to know. It's just in that moment. And the best thing that you can do in those moments where you don't know is trust your intuition. Follow your intuition, use your discernment, and use your instincts first and foremost. Number 43 breaks down to a 7. The changing of her wand. Yes. So your passion's changing. Your excitement is changing. The things that you're inspired for are changing. I feel like you've realized a lot of different things about where you're going, where you're wanting to go. And the things that you're passionate about is changing. But that's such as life. We're always evolving. And so the things that you're interested in right now, you may or may not be next month, next year. So just allow yourself to spend more time with yourself. Allow yourself to get to know yourself. Allow yourself to like like play with and be around the things that you're interested in, so you can get to know them more and see if that energy dissipates or not. See if you want to know more about it, or like, okay, I've learned, I'm good, I'm not interested anymore. Be willing to go with the ebbs and flows of life. Be willing to go with yourself during those cycles of learning new things and experiencing frustration and experiencing like this reciprocity, and like whatever element it is that you're in life right now, just embrace it and go with the flow and trust yourself. Understand that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you will know what you need to do when it like when that time comes that you need to do something. You will know what you need to do. Like when you're manifesting, have confidence in yourself, because in those moments of like in those moments where we don't know necessarily where we're going or where the trajectory is leading us or what we should be doing, if you just go with the flow and trust yourself and know that your higher self always knows the best route to get there, even when we don't know where we're going, it's going to lead you in a better, easier way. And you're going to enjoy the journey a lot better than feeling like you have to like know how to get there right now. And you have to go in this like, it doesn't have to be so strict and so rigid. Like, you can go with the flow. You can like change your direction at some point in time if you change your thoughts. Just because you saw yourself going in that direction doesn't mean that you can't change it at any point. The change of her wands, like your passion is changing, and that's okay. Trust yourself. Go with whatever you're inspired for at that moment. And be open to experiencing life, even the parts that you don't know, but also like do it in a healthy way. Like if there's something that you're going to be experiencing and you don't know, and there's like a panic about it and it's uncomfortable, don't do it. But if there's like something like you're inspired to do something and you have never done it before, but it's inspiring for you and you're excited about it, do it. Right. Number 10, the next journey beckons. That's what I'm talking about. Go with your flow, even when it changes. See what it's about. There's something that's calling you. It's calling you for a reason. And it's okay that your passion changes. And it's okay that your friend group changes. It's okay that things change. That's what life is about. Life is about progression. Go with the flow. Experience the journey. Embrace yourself. Allow yourself to just be in the moment that you're in. Right. Number 32 breaks down to a 5. And sometimes she changes. That's hilarious. So you have the changing wand right here. And sometimes she changes. So not only is your passion changing, but there's elements about you changing. Some of you might have dyed your hair, male or female, doesn't matter. You might be changing your wardrobe. You might be changing where you live. You might change your thought process. You might change how people are. I just feel like there's a lot of change within you, Taurus, that you're going to be experiencing. And I feel like as you go into 2024, there's just a lot of things that are going to be dropping away. Relationships that are no longer relationships that no longer feed your soul for the growth for the next stage of your life. I feel like there's a lot of changes that is going to be taking place. And if you want to dye your hair, you want to try a new wardrobe, whatever this is, embrace that, experience that. Go with the flow. Love yourself in all the moments, even the ones that you're not sure where you're at and where you're going, especially in those moments. Just embrace who you are and where you are. But I feel like there's definitely something where you're going to experience new passion. There's going to be something that's exciting for you that you're going to get to know. I don't know if this is like a new career path, a new friendship, whatever this is, a new relationship in general. There's something new that's going to be coming in for you, and it's going to like ignite your passion. You're going to be really excited about it. But there's going to be some element of like unknown energy and not sure where to place it. Just go with the flow. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Till next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Mary. This is just a general reading, but I will be getting on later to do personals. I have to go to work in a couple hours, but I'll be getting on again later after that. Yeah, go with the flow, Linda. Like, follow your intuition. There's changes going on, and all you can do is go with it and embrace it. And if you don't like that change, make it change. Like, change is change. And like at any moment, if you don't like the way that that's going, or it doesn't feel good, or you like elements of it, you can keep elements of it and then change other elements of it. Make your life your life. It's whatever makes you feel happy. It's what makes you feel inspired and passionate and excited to live. That's what life is about. All right. I love you. Appreciate you. I think you're amazing. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and to others as much as possible. Bye.
Do you have it?